and welcome back to RosyRhythm21. I'm Rhythm. Today, I'm going to be making my first ever back to school video, and we're going to be talking about middle school. So, I recently graduated middle school, and so you could call me like an experienced middle school human being. Anyways, so I'm going to be giving you some advice, some story time, and also some locker essentials, because I feel like that before you go into middle school, you gotta know all of these. So before we begin with this video, I just want to let you know, and if you are entering middle school, that it is not scary at all. Everyone on the first day is going to be just like you, and just don't be scared, because it's going to be a fun time. It might take like about a couple weeks for you to get involved in stuff, but it's going to be really exciting. So I want to begin this video by doing a little bit of story time. And in my area, my region, we have middle school for grade 7 and 8. We don't have it for grade 6. So in grade 7, what happened was I was late on the first day of school. Like, why was I late? And I arrived on school at 10 o'clock in the morning to class. Now that class was quite decent. It was the tiniest class in our school, so everything was decent. The first day of grade 7 went quite good. We got inside our lockers. Well, mine was assigned late because I arrived late, and I was the last locker in the whole class because it wasn't alphabetical, so I had to be with the last person in the class rather than being in the middle. So that was kind of awkward. And I was kind of far away on a couple of things. In grade 7, I got really involved in stuff, and that was my best choice because you can gain a lot of popularity with that, and you gain a lot of friends and a nice way to make people like you. So that was that. Then after that, grade 8 came, and I was literally in the best class in the whole world. And everyone was really, really nice in that class. I was luckily not late on the first day of school, and I was registered earlier and stuff. So, that was all good. And it was just really exciting. Even though in grade 8, I wasn't in a single class with any of my friends, which was really awkward. But I made so many new friends in grade 8, and a lot of them are actually going to my high school, which is really exciting to think about. The middle of grade 8, I got super involved. I was literally into every single club, every single thing, except for sports, because they were after school, but and I just couldn't go after school. But I was just so involved into everything. I just never felt not being accepted for who I was, and it was just such a great experience to be involved. I made so many friends just by being involved in middle school, because when I was in elementary school, I was never involved. So I decided to try something new. So in grade 8, I was into so many things. So I was into drama club, writing club, music council, band, choir, and a couple more things. I was mostly into music stuff though, and I also did performances at the end of the year and also in December, which was so much fun. So my school's population was about 500, excluding the teachers. But it was just a really nice experience, and the reason I'm here today is because of my confidence. And if I wasn't standing in front of the 500 people I was a month ago, I wouldn't be here. Because I was really, really shy in elementary school. But as soon as I got into middle school, well, I'm prepared to go to high school now. So high school, I'm coming for you. So that was kind of my story time, and at the end of the grade 8, what happened was, it was just a chill time, everything was chill, and then I graduated at the last day of grade 8, and that was the last time I saw my friends. But we took tons of pictures and stuff, it was just so exciting, and we got to hang out for the last time, and the dance was awesome. everything just went perfect, and middle school experience was awesome. Again, don't be scared. Middle school is going to be awesome. It's going to prepare you forward to high school. So, like, personally, I had a really, really great experience. Make sure you get involved in everything. When it comes to advice, I probably can't give you like 100% advice that would work on like every single person, because everyone's different, and yeah, you know. But you know, something that I can give to all of you is do not get into too much drama and stay in your own lane, because like getting into too much drama can put you into a lot of trouble. No drama llama. And second of all, be involved. I mean, like I told you before, being involved is just awesome. Like it might be after school for some of you guys, but I'm telling you, it's totally worth it. And I was the kind of student that was like over involved, like into like every single thing. Now that could be a good thing in some circumstances, but it might not be for you. But make sure that you're involved at least in one sport and in one club. That's what our school told us, but this was literally me. No sports at all, because yeah. I do play badminton, but I just couldn't, like, my school didn't have badminton. It had badminton intramurals, but it did not have, like, a club or a team, and we only played, like, badminton in our gym class for, like, 2 weeks. So, that was exciting. And, like, I was involved, like I said, I was involved into a lot of things. I was, also involved to this, like, organization thingy in our school, where, like, you go 2 times a year, so I went 4 times because it's 2 years, 2 times. And like you have to like perform for like these people who are like disabled and stuff. And it was just a really nice experience for me. And if you checked out my Despacito video where first time performing in public, that was actually the first time I performed in public also. And it was 100 people. Yay. And that was the first time I went there, and it was just awesome, you know? So, yeah. Locker essentials, I mean, like, there's a couple of things that are really, really necessary that you need to put in your locker, and, like, yeah. So, the first thing you really, really need, I mean, like, that's the most important thing, is a lock. And some schools actually do have like locks built in, but in my school we had to buy our own locks, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. And every single lock has its own combination. Here's my lock, it's black. I actually got this for my grade 6 graduation when I graduated elementary school, and I used it all throughout middle school, and now I'm gonna take this on to high school, so I'm really excited. The second thing is really, really necessary, and it is like really, really huge. It's a whole pencil holder. I know this one has a lot of pencils in it, but I'm telling you something. If you accidentally like lost your pencil or like forgot your pencil anywhere, it's better than asking anyone else. You can just like grab a pencil and you can go. So this is like really, really good for you. So make sure you have that in your locker. Something else that you like really, really need is magnets. I mean, like, who does not like magnets? And it's not just to like make your locker look pretty. Well, it kind of is, but I have these like I have like a lot of these magnets, and I mean like that's a mermaid right there. Oh, that's a mermaid right there, and this is one of the clip-on magnets. Like they have like this little clip, and you can like basically like clip any piece of paper in here, and then you can just stick it right here to your locker. You should keep some magnets at your locker door so you have like constant reminders and stuff. And lastly, something else you need for locker essentials is definitely some sort of notepad or even sticky notes. Now I have this notepad. This is a really, really huge one, and it's a strawberry themed one, and I really like it. So it has like tons of pages in it. So this is like really, really helpful, and I use it all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!